Name the tissue which is responsible for the movement of her body. Name the tissue which is responsible for the movement of body. Muscular tissue, very good. In ear and nose, which connective tissues are present? Very good, Sumeshri. In ear and nose, which connective tissue are present? Cartilage, very good. Name 3 types of blood cells. Gaurav, name 3 types of blood cells. Name 3 types of blood cells. RBC, WBC, platelets. Very good. Which blood cell is responsible for the transportation of respiratory gases? Which blood cell is responsible for the transportation of respiratory gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide? RBC, very good. Red blood corpuscles, or you can say erythrocytes. Name 2 types of plant tissue, permanent tissue and meristematic tissue. Which tissue is present in the husk of a coconut? Which tissue is present in the husk of a coconut? Which tissue is present in the husk of a coconut? Which tissue is present in the husk of a coconut? Sclerenchyma. Sclerenchyma tissue, very good. Write 2 complex permanent tissue in plants. Write 2 complex permanent tissue. Write the name of 2 complex permanent tissue. Xylem and phloem. Complex permanent tissue is responsible for the movement of water and minerals to the different parts of the plant. Which complex permanent tissue is responsible for the movement of water and minerals to the different parts of the plant? Xylem, very good. Name a plant tissue having dead cells. Name a plant tissue having dead cells. Parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. Which option is correct? Name a plant tissue having dead cells. Name the plant tissue having dead cells. Gaurav. Someshri, Sannu Bubu, sclerenchyma, very good Bubu. What minerals is the bone matrix rich in? Calcium and potassium. Which tissue in plants provide them flexibility? Which tissue in plants provide them flexibility? Which tissue in plants provides them flexibility? Parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. Which tissue in plants provide them flexibility? No. My question is that which tissue in plants provides them flexibility? Collenchyma. Collenchyma. Name which blood cell deal with immune system or fight with germs, foreign invader. Name the blood cell deals with the immune reaction or fight against foreign invader. WBC, very good. Leukocyte or white blood corpuscles. Which cells are responsible? Very good, Sumesh. Which cells are responsible for contraction and relaxation movement? Which cells are responsible for the contraction and relaxation movement? Muscle cells. What is responsible for increase in girth of the stem or root? Which tissue is responsible for increase in girth of the stem or root? What is responsible for increase in girth of the stem or root? Lateral meristem or cambium. Which tissue forms a barrier to keep different body systems separate? Which tissue forms a barrier to keep different body systems separate? Epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, cardiac tissue. Epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue. Next question. Formula of sodium oxide. Formula of sodium oxide. Formula of sodium oxide. Na3O, Na2O. Someshri, Gaurav, Na2O. Very good. Bubu, you are wrong. Which of the following are covered by a single membrane? Which of the following are covered by a single membrane? Mitochondria, vacuole, lysosome, plastid. Which of the following are covered by a single membrane? Mitochondria, vacuole, lysosome, plastid. Which of the following are covered by a single membrane? Mitochondria, vacuoles, lysosome, plastid. Vacuole. Vacuole आउ जते गुडा कहले mitochondria, lysosome, plastid are double layer membrane, but vacuole is the single layer membrane. The proteins and lipids essential for building the cell membranes are manufactured by dash. The proteins and lipids essential for building the cell membrane are manufactured by rough endoplasmic reticulum, RER, Golgi apparatus, plasma membrane, mitochondria. The protein and lipid which is required for building the cell membrane, which is manufactured by RER, rough endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum. अरे आउ जने दास के जॉइन कर कि आंसर दियो. Cell wall of which one of these is not made up of cellulose? Cell wall of which one of these is not made up of cellulose? Bacteria, hydrilla, mango tree, cactus. जे जॉइन कर आंसर दियो. समस्त आंसर दियो. बैक्टीरिया. वेरी गुड. Silver nitrate solution is used to study. Silver nitrate solution is used to study endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, nucleus, mitochondria. Silver nitrate solution is used to study endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, nucleus, mitochondria. Silver nitrate solution is used to study Golgi apparatus. Camillo Golgi carried out this experiment by using silver nitrate solution. Very good. Amoeba acquires its food through a process is known as dash. Exocytosis, endocytosis, plasmolysis, none of these. Amoeba acquires its food by a process is known as dash. Exocytosis, endocytosis, plasmolysis. Endocytosis, very good. Endocytosis. Cell theory was given by dash. Cell theory was given by Scladen and Swan, Virchow, Robert Hooke. Cell theory was given by Scladen and Swan. Robert Hooke, wrong. Scladen and Swan, option A is correct. Sanu, very good. Cell arises from pre-existing cells. Cell arises from pre-existing cells was stated by dash. Cells are arises from pre-existing cells was stated by dash. All cells are arises from its pre-existing cells was stated by dash. Virchow, Scladen and Swan, Hooke, Haeckel. Rudolf Virchow in 1855. According to Rudolf Virchow, all cells are arises from its pre-existing cells. Next question. Devasis. The chemical symbol for sodium is dash. SONASD. Capital N, small a. Write the chemical formula of aluminum nitrate. Write the chemical formula of aluminum nitrate. Write the chemical formula of aluminum nitrate. Bubu, you are wrong. Write the chemical formula of aluminum nitrate. AlNO3 whole 3. Sanu is correct. Sumeshri. AlNO3 whole 3. Good. Next. What is the value of small g acceleration due to gravity? What is the value of small g acceleration due to gravity? (9.8 meter per second square). According to the third law of motion, action and reaction dash always acts on the same body, always acts on different bodies in opposite direction, have same magnitude and direction, act on either body at normal to each other. Opposite direction, always act on different bodies in opposite direction, always act on different bodies with opposite direction. A passenger in a moving train tosses a coin which falls behind him. It means that motion of the train is accelerated, uniform, retarded along circular track. A passenger in a moving train tosses a coin which falls behind him. It means that the motion of the train is dash, accelerated, uniform, retarded along circular track. Accelerated motion, very good. Numerical. Okay, a object of mass 2 kg is sliding with a constant velocity of 4 meter per second on a frictionless horizontal table. Frictionless horizontal table. The force required to keep the object moving with the same velocity is dash. The force required to keep the object moving in same velocity is dash. 32 Newton, 0 Newton, 2 Newton, 8 Newton. Again, repeat the question. An object of mass 2 kg is sliding with a constant velocity of 4 meter per second on a frictionless horizontal plane. On a frictionless horizontal plane. The force required to keep the object moving with the same velocity is dash. 0 Newton. In a frictionless horizontal table, there is no force is required to keep the object in uniform motion. Already the surface is frictionless. Okay. Papuno.